And I'm absolutely no anti-lockdown. I believe that we've done a great job, all of us, but now is the time to save people's holidays, people's mental health, people's last days with friends and families, people's weddings, people's businesses, people's livelihoods. We absolutely need to get things moving. A lot of people are also asking me why are certain countries still on the amber list, like the USA, which is really doing well with vaccine rates and more, and Germany, which is pretty low, Spain, they're all lower than here in the UK. And I think it's very, very frustrating. And one of the things the travel industry is calling for is more clarity about the data. The data that we can see, and I do look at it, shows that, for example, this is a few days ago, but Spain had a coronavirus rate of 50 in every 100,000. And ours was double that. So what happens next, you might be asking me? Well, the previous travel updates took place on the 3rd of June and the 24th of June, and they're meant to be taking place every 3 weeks. So that means the next one will be on Thursday, the 15th of July. As with this one, we might get some leaked information beforehand. Leaked information doesn't always seem to be correct. I have no idea who's actually leaking it, but it doesn't always seem to be correct. But this time it did look like it is correct. So that's the next update, and let's see what happens then. I can be contacted if you have any questions. I'm on TV and radio all the time. You might see me talking about what's going on and trying to make sense of it. You can contact me. The best way is find me on Twitter. I'm at LFNand or at Big Travel Pod. I'm also on Instagram at LisaFrancesca_Nand and at the Big Travel Podcast. So let's keep our fingers crossed for some sort of positive travel move. I hope that the changes that have happened this week are enough to save summer for many people, and including the businesses, not just for our holidays, but we shall see. Thank you so much for being loyal listeners of the Big Travel Podcast. By the way, I have some incredible guests lined up. I know I've been a bit slack recently, but I do have a Hollywood star to interview in the next few weeks. So she will be my next guest. And I hope you enjoyed my little update and found it useful. And I will speak to you very soon.
Hello, I'm Helen from FlixWatcher.
And I'm Kobe, also from FlixWatcher,
the Netflix review podcast you go to when you can't find anything to watch on Netflix.
That's right. We are another podcast in the Strip Media family. So if you've struggled to find a film on Netflix, then we're the podcast for you. And we have guests from other podcasts, big and small, and they're the ones that actually choose the films that we then rate and review and talk about in our show.
If you'd like to find out more about FlixWatcher or any of the other shows, visit www.strip.media to find out more.